Oi. Oi. Hello. Hello. Huzzah. Oi. 'Tis time for more Skyrim. Huzzah. Happy Thursday. Hi Oni, hi David, hi Sicilian Monkey. Meep. Let me make sure this is on. The sound is on. Number one hiker in the West. In the West. Thirsty Thursday? Yeah, but sadly not Boba Friday. Though I do have an extra large Gatorade that I haven't opened yet. And I can't open it yet. This thing only lets me turn this up when I do this. Okay. Love the red Gatorade. I don't like any other flavor. You know what I don't like? People who like grape Gatorade. like who gets purple? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I was about to lose my mind over that. Okay. Grape anything? I don't even know if the purple is actually grape flavored. All I know is I tried a purple one when I was little and it was disgusting. So, what did purple do to you? Nothing. I just didn't like it. I also have always thought the yellow one was too sour. It's either red, second runner-up is the classic blue. Nothing else. I don't even know what the other ones are, but red Powerades. Powerades are also good. I personally feel like it's like a Coke to Pepsi type situation though. I feel like they're kind of the same. I honestly don't know the difference. Don't drink purple Gatorade added to the list. Yo, what? Don't be a Tarzan, don't drink purple Gatorade. You're yeller for yellow. Isn't the yellow Gatorade, lemon lime or something? All I know is as a kid, that one, like, was just too sour. At least I think it's lemon lime. I don't really recall. And then there's like a white one, but I think that's like those ones are gross. Like the Gatorade Zero. No Gatorade Zero. But purple is just nasty. Doesn't like people who drink it either. Well, this is just like the few people who I have met who like it, it's turned out to be questionable. So I follow, like, first time, alright, whatever. Second time, coincidence. Third, fourth time in my life that it keeps happening. It's a pattern, and I'm clocking it, okay? Like, we go into a convenience store together and you pick that up.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I might just leave you there. I might just leave you there. 8 Gatorade Zeros in my fridge that have been there for 2 years? Yo, those must be expired. Does Gatorade expire? It has to expire. I don't even know where they would put the date though. Yeah. May 12th, 2026. Drink your Gatorade in a brown paper bag. Electrolytes are eternal. I don't think that's how it works, though. They just be saying that to buy new ones. Nah. It has stuff. It has sugar. It'll go bad. You should just clear out the room in your fridge, you know? Maybe buy some new ones, some red ones that aren't Gatorade Zero, you know? Alright, where's the next Daedra Prince? I don't even remember the ones that I'm missing, though. Gatorade was originally made for a football team at the University of Florida. It wasn't meant to mass produce for the public. I feel like that goes for a lot of things. But it's just like Pedialyte with extra sugar, you know? And more flavorings, right? I mean, if I'm not drinking this, I'm drinking juice. But I suppose the juice just wouldn't have as much, sodium? Right? That's pretty much it, right? Yeah. Don't misjudge me, alright? I'm the best linebacker out there, okay? Me in flag football, I will tackle you to the ground, all 5'2.5" of me. I believe it, yeah. There actually is a video that was played on repeat at my 6th grade graduation because I caught a ball far during flag football, and like I'm so excited in it because I think it was like the first fucking time I caught a football. And the gym teacher for some reason was recording it for the 6th grade graduation, like a montage of gym class, and that just played on a loop. So that exists out there somewhere. So short so you don't see her coming. Facts. I'm sneaky like that. People underestimate me. I suppose we could just do Merida's bacon, right? Maybe we finally do Merida's bacon. Cause I mean, it seems like Logan's not here, so he can't complain. I've just blitzed every play, made sure they do. Wait. He isn't? Oh, it's another Logan! Different Logan! Watch him appear right when you start. Oh, I mean, know what? We'll do it. We'll do Merida's bacon. I was here yesterday. Well, no, you were here yesterday, but there's another Logan. The other Logan. I think there's now like 3 Logans. But yeah. But the one that hates, unless you also hate Merida's bacon, then I mean, by all means, let me know. But it might be too late. I think I've decided we're gonna do Merida's bacon. That, or I could just start doing these other side quests. But I don't really know which I would feel like. Some of these are like so old, they've just been sitting here forever. So, Forbidden Legend? know what this is. I don't even know when I got this. Investigate the Golder legend. Golder. I must have got this from, maybe the school. Oh, hi, Falmir. A nice amulet. Logan got banned for yelling. No. No, he didn't. Norder. Non-droppable quest item. We could also do this. Okay, we'll do this and then we'll do Merida's bacon. Why not? I like loot. Loot is great. Loot is fabulous. And then I think I just have to keep an eye out for where's the thingy? Is it not gonna tell me? Where to go? Why is there no arrow? Oh. There it is. It was right next to me the whole time. Oh! I see. There's also still the treasure map we never figured out. I forget if it's this one? Not that one. This one. 'Cause I don't know what bridge that is. How many stones do you have? I have... Oh wait, the quest would say, wouldn't it? 8 out of 24. So I need a lot. I don't have enough. Do you guys know the locations of them, perchance? Or if I click on it, does it tell me where they are? Like if I track it? No. It doesn't. Maxwell is disappointed over there. Wow. That helps. That sure does help. Man. I can hear Ninroot. We'll just make our way over here. I am going the right way, right? Okay. Anytime, happy to be here. Probably been close to half of them before. Don't know where to look, they can be tricky. Nobody's completed it without cheese. There's a stone in Fellow Glow Keep. Fellow, is that where I'm going? Fellow Glow. Fellow... Nope, they just both start with an F. Fellow Glow. Fellow... No more dragoon. Oh! Oh! Oops. Sorry. My mind forgot. My brain forgot here. There you go. Huzzah. And hello, Jeff. Usually next to Jarl's beds are high up people and places you visit for some quest lines. I have been trying to check people's houses in a respectful way, not a weird way. But, I just haven't stumbled upon any like that, so, you know. But I guess I'll just keep doing it. 18th morn. I can't read. The words are in the way. Okay, there we go. All thanks. Hey, Salmon, for the follow. Welcome to the cult. Huzzah. Are you perchance harboring a Max in your home? Yeah, that's exactly what I ask. First heard Galder legend, 80 years, 100. I can think of nothing else now. My goal is at hand. After years of searching, I finally traced the ivory claw to a collector in Brazil. What is this? Brazil, but fake? Fake Brazil. Brazil. His death was necessary, but I have it. At last, I have it. 3 days non-stop riding, I reach Anvil ahead of my pursuers and took passage on the ice runner, bound for solitude once more. Alright. 15 stream streak. The claw. Is this another claw? Is there 2 claws? Is that what this is? What was that sound? Alright. Is this a trap? What do I have? Probably lightning. There. What are these, doorbells? There's Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Oh, that's a trap. That's a trap. They thought I was gonna fall for that. A keyhole? But the door's already open. You need ivory claw. Oh? Oh wait, so that adventurer dude had the ivory claw and he already went in here, but he probably died? Is that what's happening? Yes, okay. And now we have puzzle. Oops. What? Yo, you heard that too, right? Like, what the heck? Where'd he go? Ah! Oh, or do I not have to worry about the puzzle because everything's already opened? Never mind. Oh wait. There's 100% a trap here. Cause that guy walked through fire. So what triggers the fire? What? Oh. Alright. We're fine. Everything's fine. Book. How do I get up? Oh. Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 Wait! Wait, I don't know how to swim! I don't know how to swim! I don't know how to swim! Oh! Huh. We're fine. That scared me. I don't know. Is there treasure down there though? Then I might be able to learn how to swim. I have some water breathing potions, I think. But that scared me. Find Galdor amulet. I know not what awaits us within Folgunther. Here then is the truth of the tale, as best as I have been able to piece together. Opening days of the First Era, Archmage Galdor was revered throughout the north. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Ysgrimor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Galdor's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful, lusted after their father's power and prestige. Eventually, Uric, the eldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet. They conspired to murder their dad in his sleep and divide his amulet between them, and so it was done. Wait. This is really long. So it's in pieces? Oh wait, ivory claw. You remember this dungeon? Oh. Jesus. Yeah. I knew you weren't sleeping. Probably you either. Yup. Nice try. Don't fool me. What's over? Oops. Oops. Trap trigger. This place is booby trapped. No. No. No, no, no. I saw that. I wasn't locked in enough. I'll give it to you, I was scared because I'm very jumpy from those other traps, but those other traps already have me on my high alert mode. You can't fool me when I'm in high alert mode. Okay, this thing also looks trapped. Like if I pull the wrong lever, am I gonna die? Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh. Hehe. GG. Aw, thanks. Aw, thanks. I hear a wolf. Did you guys hear that? Wolf! Well, can I send the rest down? Oops. Kind of remind me of Sophia Lilies. Share the same first name. Who is Sophia? Why does it look like you're just putting me and my best friend's name together? Like if you just added an E before the S. Or have you ever seen It? Like the Stephen King book as a movie? Because the answer is no. I don't do horror movies. So yeah, no, I have not seen that. I'm too scared. I would have nightmares for like years. The rocks are in my way. Well, Sophia plays a character in It. So I also haven't read the book It. I have some Stephen King books behind me, and I do like Stephen King, but I have not read It. Is Sophia, is that the actress or is that the character? Gives off same awkward vibe. Don't mean that as a bad thing. Does this character die in the book, perchance? There's a red dot. What? What the? You can't do that! What the heck? Somebody's summoning? From the other side of a wall? No, that's cheating. That's just straight up cheating. You can't just summon something to the other side of a wall. The heck? The character in the book does some vile shit. You don't give off the vibe of the character, you give off vibes of the actress. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, wait, what? Vile shit? Man. Vibes of the actress. I don't even think... Is she in anything else? You can't just shoot lightning through a door. Oh, wait. Yo, leave me alone. That's different. That's different. I think this is a puzzle. I hear so many dogs. No, that is a door. Oh, they keep doing it! They keep doing it! Bruh. This person. She was also in It too. Yo, no, I mean like something I might have seen. Have you seen Dungeons and Dragons movie? No. Or the show I Am Not Okay With This? No. I only watch anime. So I probably have never seen her in anything. You know what? Never mind. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Oh wait, but I didn't get everything I wanted out of that room. Cause I think these are like, what is this? But how do you go down here? Oh, maybe we don't want to go down there. Or is it this? Oh. That is just a trap. That is just a trap. Alright. Rude. Interesting. So this isn't a puzzle. And this is a dead end. It is a dead end. Does this have to mirror what was on the other side? Oh! Oh! Jesus. Because it was snake. Oh! I did it again! Oh, whale. Bird. I think hopefully I don't know what that does. I don't think that did anything. Did it do anything? Have you seen Neon Genesis Evangelion? No, it's on my to watch list. My to-do list. Which I now have an anime Excel sheet list that you could go look at. Maybe I should probably like put that like in a more obvious place in Discord, because I think right now it's probably like hidden. But hello, Justin. Perchance she also is a ginger. But yeah, did I have ginger-ish hair as a baby? Sure. But my hair's like brown. I would like to argue that my hair is like brown. It just happens to like have a wee bit of red in the sunlight, perchance. But I kind of grew out of it for the most part. So beard come out ginger when I first started growing it. Yeah, like that, I guess. You developed a soul? What? Running from the ginger allegation? No, I have no issue with being a ginger. But I would argue that I'm auburn. My hair is auburn. Like I'm clearly not like a ginger, you know? Also, what's up with this puzzle? I matched the other side. Or does it have to like mirror it? So that would be then snake, whale, bird. But like what does this do? Or does it do nothing? Maybe it does nothing. There's 100% a dude in there. Oh, there isn't a dude in there, it's empty. Well, but now we're at like a dead end. Oh, maybe this... opens the floor? Hold up. Snake. Whale. Bird. Snake, whale, bird. Snake, whale, bird. Go try the chains again? Oh. Boo? What do you mean boo? Hang on. I don't want to get hit by it. Alright. So it's supposed to mirror it then. So snake, whale, burb. Oh! Look at me. So smart. Thanks, Gabe. So you're a fancy ginger? And I'm not a fancy ginger. I don't think I'm allowed to identify. I feel like it would offend the true gingers, you know? Aw, thanks. Wait. Tony and Nazawa. I totally butchered that, but welcome to the cult. So, I don't even know. I tried. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I butchered it. She's ginger on the inside? No. I just... Oh. Sorry. Wolf. Is this water safe? Ah! Not safe. Irish? No, I'm Scottish. Half Scottish, half Italian. So... probably with bits of other things in there. Perchance. Like... Portuguese and Welsh, I think. But for the most part, Scottish Italian. Which is funny too, because my uncle has the same birthday as me, and he's like a ginger. So that's kind of funny. But yeah, no, like kids' photos of me, my hair is like orangey red, but as I got older, it just kind of faded to like an auburny, I guess like medium-ish light brown. But I feel like for the most part it's just brown. What was that? Did the camera just shake? Oh! Oh! Ooh. How come? .5% of my Italian is Sicilian though. Italian for the win. Italian for the win indeed. Irish and German? That's cool. Grandfather always said we're Sicilian, not Italian, and my grandfather from Naples called him African. Did your grandfather like to wear like the Sicilian horn? I feel like that's very common, that Italian families that are Sicilian always kind of like pass that down to like wear that as like a form of representation. Oh, hi Hawk. Because there was this girl in college and she was also Italian and she always wore a little Sicilian horn necklace. Uncles and him has always have gold chains and rings. That's fair. That's fair. My grandfather is from why am I blanking on it? Frain. The north, I think that's like mid-east. No. No, Spock Angel. No. Northy? Is that north? I haven't been, so I haven't been to that part, so I don't know. Naples and Sicily are basically their own thing. Oh, like people who are from there like to... Why do I feel like all of these caskets are gonna open up at once? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't appreciate it. I don't approve of it. It's not fair. You know what? I'm gonna prepare myself. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. They tried to lock me in there too. That's insane. They tried to lock me in. Get him. Get him, rock buddy. Kill them. Yeah. Alright. That was scary. I've played these games before. I know how it works. Room full of caskets. They thought. Spock Angel, I'm gonna just assume you probably watched my previous VOD, so I'm gonna ignore your comment because that's a little rude if you did watch it and now you're bringing this up randomly. But if you haven't, then you can go watch my previous VOD on Twitch and fast forward to the end of it. North is full of rich people from other cultures. Mob only lets people in. Naples and Sicily were their own country. Naples and Sicily were their own country for centuries until Italian unification, which is why they're so independent. Isn't, where the Pope is, isn't that considered its own country? Wait, what's that called again? Is that in Italy? That's in Italy, right? Or not its own country. Is it its own country? I don't... Vatican City, yeah. That's what I thought. Don't know about or Bloodborne. But Spock Angel, why are you bringing it up now randomly after what I brought up yesterday? So if it's not the case and you are just bringing it up randomly, then respectfully, I'm not going to respond to that, and I'm still going to direct you to my previous VOD. So I'd like to not talk about that personally. Thank you. Wasn't here yesterday. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. But I also haven't seen you in chat in a while, so... But either way, still random, and I addressed that topic the day before yesterday, which I think is my previous VOD, so I'm still gonna direct you to my previous VOD, and you can fast forward it to an announcement I made at the end of stream. And I would like to not be trolled currently on that topic anymore. Thanks. Oh, hello, Sir Latitude. The art they have. I haven't been to Vatican City, but my sister went, and she said it was very pretty. I don't know if I'll ever go there, though. I understand that you meant the question, but it had become a joke over the past, like, month or so since playing Bloodborne, and I addressed that exact question in the VOD, so please, you can just go... My answer to your question is you can go watch the VOD, and I would like to not discuss my finances on stream. So please just respect that. Thank you. I'm still happy to have you here. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just currently still a little sensitive to it because it did become a joke and I don't appreciate it. So so yeah, that's all I have to say on that. Oh wait, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh wait, it's on it. Yo, I can't see that. Oops. Is that a bird snake? Dragon. Wait. I think it's that. I think. Bird dragon. Inspect button to zoom in. I think the stupid Sky UI is messing with me. I think the more I have this stupid Sky UI, the more I don't think it functions properly. Maybe, oh, I tried to do like R2. That didn't work, but I think that's correct. That's a really slow... It's a really slow door. Oh. Apotheos hood? Meh. Is this a trap? I have the claw pulled up on mine. Oh, I see, I see. Chat was trolling, get butt of a stick, not cool. Sorry, Spock Angel, but the timing was just you gotta admit the timing was just weird, and so I'm sorry, but I didn't mean for it to be. I just don't want to. It's also just not a question to ask regardless to anybody personally, so to just hop into stream and bring something up from a game that I haven't played in a month is just like it just does, it didn't, in my brain that just doesn't add up. But if it is just a coincidence and a coinky dink, then like, okay, I apologize, I'm sorry, but regardless I'm not gonna answer the question. So hopefully the VOD helps that, but still good to see us since if you haven't been here in a while. What you doing? I'm doing Forbidden Legend to find the Galder Amulet fragment. Perchance. As long as I don't die. Oh. Why did the music make sound? Why did the music make spooky sound? I don't like it here. Why is it so dark? No. I don't want to be here. Man. Why can't I auto-lock? Oh, he just hit me with something that hurt. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. It made like red. It made me sparkle red. Oh, you got more? Why? Wait, what? I totally just heard more caskets open. That was more caskets, wasn't it? Yo, these what? They're lying. They're not lying? Alright, weird. Maybe because I didn't walk up further enough to trigger it, and then it was too late because I beat him. I think. Increase health by 30 points. Golder blade absorb 15. Be bound here. Micro. Murderer, betrayer. Condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever. And the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Huzzah? Huzzah. Oops. But is there other loot? Where'd the other dudes go? Oh, they're over here. No loot. No loot. No loot. No loot. Just started a new playthrough, playing on expert with Yo, the water was like shining and it scared me. Man. Logan, thank God you're here. Trapped in this cave for 4 hours? Oh, hi, Moonlion Cub. Other Logan is here? Just started a new playthrough last night, playing on expert with survival. Wait, there's expert mode? I thought survival mode was expert mode. I'm not on survival mode. So, he controlled them all there and he just throws. Oh! Kind of impressive when the stream has only been on for 1 hour. Yo, yeah? Look at me go. Look at me go. I already completed a quest. I already got loot. I haven't sold anything. And my weight is still only at 588 pounds. Because I did not collect everybody's loot. I think that is like a record. That's a record. 100% a record. I think this is the exit. Oh, I hear chanting. Am I supposed to get out this way? I can't really fit. Am I supposed to get out this way? What is this? Oh, there's a word here too. Yo, nice. I had been searching for more words. This is perfect. Huzzah. Do I have to... Though I've not really used, I haven't really used frost breath that much, but if you happen to know where the third word for fire breath is, that could be great. That could be awesome. I'm not a pyromaniac, but given the opportunity to breathe fire, I shall take it. I shall take it. Brother completed main game. Only 2 bosses left. Manuscripts and Gwen. Oh, Manus and manuscripts. Manus and Gwen. Yo, let's go. That's crazy. Huzzah. What is your brother? Your brother loves it, right? You said he wants to play all of the Souls games after this one. Are you gonna help him with Dark Souls 2 after that? Yo, let's go. We got another Dark Souls member. Cheese. I know where it is, and so do you. No, I don't. The third word? Is it the main quest? Is it the main quest? Do I only get fire from the main quest? Yeah. Oh, man. I thought I already had these boots. Well, now I have 2 pairs of the boots. But see, it would be nice to have the fire breath. Or maybe not. I take it back. I was gonna say for the main quest, but I suppose Andrew will... Nope. It's not the name of the dragon. Alduin. That's the one. I suppose Alduin is, he breathed fire, so I shouldn't breathe fire. Advil, Arlton, no. Didn't rage once? Bed of Chaos in a few tries? Yo. Bed of Chaos is like the worst one though. Brother might like Dark Souls 2, who knows? I think he will. Fave boss is Artorias so far. Classic. That's a classic. What did he think of the little mushroom dudes that fall over? What did he think of those guys? I personally think they're adorable, so... Wait, what did that just call this? Sarcophagus lid? Yo, is coffin short for sarcophagus? Cute. Yo, let's go. The mushroom dudes are my favorite. They're so cute. How do I get out of here? Oh, do I just go this way? Hop down. Oh, 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 oh. I stepped on it. How do I get it out? Secret treasure. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, it's apprentice. Okay. Oops. Yo, it's... Oh. The heck is that sound? The heck was the what? Yo, did y'all what was that sound? That was weird. Am I supposed to put it in here too? Nope. But they're technically different. He also killed giant blacks. My brother just casually killed him. Wait, he killed him? After he got Hawkring, he says this is useless. Don't you feel bad? He just shook his head. No. Yo, now y'all can't get mad at me when I accidentally hit an NPC. But like, I didn't know that the giant blacksmith could die. That's so sad. Now when your brother plays Dark Souls 3 and you know how like you go back and it's like, you know, then you can be like, you're the one who did that. like you did this. He attacks for a few moments, then he leans over to protect himself. He was so harmless. Aww, man. Do it with malice in your heart? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. What do you mean? I did no such thing. Oh. Why do I feel like there's all I'm activating all these traps? He sounds like the type to kill Turtle Pope in Elden Ring. Honestly, it does sound like that, not gonna lie. That's so sad though. Wait, does that mean he didn't get the upgrades from, like, what happened, like, how soon did he kill the giant blacksmith though? Cause don't you pretty much have to go to him for like most of the good upgrades? Or like enchanting stuff? I kind of forget. My amnesia is still pretty bad, so I don't really remember. I don't really remember. But I know that I went there to get a specific shield. The Sif shield from him. So no remorse, no regret. He doesn't need that. Man. Sounds like he's in it for the loot. Ollie. In it for all the shiny things. All the souls. Dark Souls 1 is so fun. I feel like Gwen at the end though is pretty easy, so I remember I was super scared for that fight, but then it turned out to be like pretty chill. Boss weapons in that game are confusing. I don't think I used any of the boss, did I? I think I just got the Uchi Katana and called it a day. I don't even remember. Or no, Dark Souls 1 I had strength build. And Moonlion Cub was actually there and you were helping me with that, with TM Tough, now that I think about it. Yeah, you guys told me to do strength. I didn't have a dex build in that. Oh, I remember what I did. I shot that dragon's tail and I used that sword for a little bit. But I don't remember what I did after that, to be honest. He defeat Ornstein and Small with +4 Claymore. How many times did it take him to do Ornstein and Small? That took me a while. That took me a long while, I think. That was a good, like, whole stream, I think, to defeat them. Less than 30 or 40 minutes? What? What? I think it took me like 20 tries. I barely remember though. But I definitely had some kind of greatsword. I just don't remember what greatsword. I think I had also gotten a drop from one of the Silver Knights too, one of their great swords, or Dark Knights, I forget what they're called. Like Black Knight great sword, is that a thing? In Dark Souls 1? I think I had gotten like a rare drop sword in the beginning. I was kind of lucky with that. Got Dragon Greatsword or the Fugs. The Fugs? If you were Bonk. The Fugs? Yes, it is a thing? Okay, yeah, I think I did have that. I think I had that. He attacked them for a few times. Same running again? Yo, your brother is smart. Good job, little brother. Dark Knight Halberg. Weapons are some of the strongest. Yeah. Yeah, I think I had picked that up, but I like couldn't hold it for a bit, so I and then I got the dragon one. But the dragon one like used a lot of like it wore down really quickly because of the durability. Every time you like use that skill, it like wore it down or something. Fume Ultra Great Sword is Fugs. Oh. No, I don't think I got that. At least I don't remember getting that. But as we know, my memory is not great. so I don't know. Oh, I have to go get the other piece? Wait a second. I see, so we're not done yet. The quest isn't over yet. Alright.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
I wasn't bothering you, sir. Is there a place for me to sell a few things here? Oh well. It's fine. Huge chunk of steel. More than a sword?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Yeah, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Man, now this is making me want to replay Dark Souls 1. It's such a fun game. Maybe I'll still give it some time, because then it's practically like replaying it for the first time again. See, I know some stuff right now, but I've clearly already forgotten a bunch of stuff. So if I just give it a little bit more, like a few more months, a few more other games, then brand new game. Brand new game. Video game amnesia. Yeah. He's actually fighting him. He's getting destroyed. Wait, who's he fighting? Wait, he's fighting him right now? Wait, which Manus? Or Fugs? No, if you've been to Dustman, Cairn, or Sunderstone Gorge. Dustman... North, south, east, or west? Manus is destroying my little boy. Sorry, it's not funny. But hey, I hope he's having fun regardless. Since he saves Sif, he can take his help. Oh, that's true. Good question. Dustman, Cairn, Sunderstone, Gorge. What's a gorge? Is that like a cave? Sunderstone sounds like it would be in a warmer area. Kinda like a valley. Oh. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. They're dungeons, so they're probably a cave or a pitchfork-like symbol. They're dungeons. Dungeons. When you say oh! Dustman's Cairn. Cleared. I don't know where the other one is though. What was the other one again? Thunderstone? Sunder. So maybe no Sunderstone? Yeah. It's just west and south of Whiterun. I'm gonna say no. It's a cave? No. Why do I need... Is there something there that I need? Romantic? Have you got any romantic interest in the game? No. Nope. Nope. I do not. Similar to Baldur's Gate 3, there's no romantic interest. I even sacrificed probably one of my romance options to a god, so too loyal to vampire. Yup. Astarion may be the only person I ever romantically, I don't know what the wording for that would be. Video game-ish date. The one and only Astarion. Nobody else. Riz. Be romantic? Yeah, that's the easiest way to say it. That's the easiest. Or just romance. Ah! Sorry, little guy. But... Oh! Oops. That might have also was a little bit excessive. Yeah, why is there more red dots? Why is it behind me? A nook? A secret door? Nah, it wants me to drop into water. I don't like this. Skibbity. Must be mod exist for bringing him in this game too. There probably are. I definitely saw a lot of like quest and NPC mods for romance options, but I don't need any of that. I'm trying my best to keep it as vanilla as I can. But I mean, I love Maxwell. Does that count? I love this guy. Where he at? There he is. This is my love of Skyrim. This cat. Oh, hello, Orion. Hello, furry? No! No, just a little fuzzy. Just a little cat. What's that? Is there stuff? There's stuff under the water? Why does it say activate? Oh, there's a secret tunnel. Where's the tunnel go? Oh, but I was dying. Where'd the dog go? But I can't swim. I don't know how to swim. What if I, can't deny allegations? No! Yen in Witcher 3, but I don't know if I ever loved a game character. I did choose Yennefer in Witcher 3, but I didn't stream it, obviously, at the time. But I chose it for the lore purposes. It was strictly lore. I did not romance anybody else. And when they romanced, I closed my eyes and I turned the volume down because I was uncomfortable. but yeah, I did not kiss Triss. I said no to her. I sent her on her way. It was like, I just was like, nope. Yen is the only one that is acceptable. So I did what was best for Geralt. Double L? No. No, hang on. I think I have a water breathing potion. And I'm curious, how this will go. How do I go under the water? How do I go down? Oh, do I have to be in first person? Alright. Ah! Ah! Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. That wasn't so bad. I just have to be in first person. Alright, I know how to swim! Look at that. I can do that. Never entertained Triss, but I screw the blonde witch the first run. Blonde... Oh! The herbs lady. That... I think I was forced into that because I didn't know there was romancing in the game, and then she lures you into the woods and it's part of the quest, and I couldn't not complete the quest. And then I went and then I canceled, and then I reloaded my old save, and I got upset and I tried to figure out how to not do it. But I'm pretty sure you have to, because otherwise you can't buy from her or something. I don't even know. I swear it's just for the quest. Stop. But I had to keep reloading it because I was like, no, I don't want to do this. And I was reading Reddit threads and shit, and it was oh, you probably made some certain dialogue options and you would have to restart from the beginning, and I just was like, ugh. But after that it was only Yennefer, okay? Man. Also helps you in the end. Yeah, I think she does show up in a different quest after that, but I honestly don't really remember. To help Ciri, I think, or something. This is adapt. Oh. No. What is this? A harness? This isn't... This isn't... It's bad loot. It's bad loot. What? Yo, what is that sound? Is there a fish? That's a trap. Why not romance both? Like Triss and Yennefer? Nothing wrong with it. Medieval lords always used to have. No. No. Not right. Also, yo, why is there like splashing? If you romance both, don't they like get mad at you? Or something? Like between Triss and Yennefer? I think I read that on Reddit as well. When I was like figuring it out. I think. Oh, hello, Danya. Yo, why is there splashing? This is throwing me off. There's a piranha in the water. And it's trying to get me. I think. Oh. Man. Alright, bird, whale, snake? I don't know how this works though. I don't know if that's the correct order though. Bird. Yo, why is it splashing like that? I don't like that it's splashing like that. I don't like it. Physical manifestation of fake? What do you mean? Even her face is fake? What do you mean? It's a game! Oh, you mean because of the stuff that she does? Her magic plastic surgery? Yo, what is this sword? I can't tell if it's really big or really tiny. It says great sword. It's just the... I'll take it. Bird. Jesus. still don't... Bird, whale, whale, snake, bird, whale. Whale. Snake? No. Ah! Yo, why is he splashing me? That's scaring me. Pull it down again? No, I think I got the order wrong. Maybe it's... Well, no, because if you go bird, whale, whale, snake. Or are we reading right to left? Whale, bird, snake, whale? Or is it whale, snake, bird, whale? Splish, splash. Roach is the best. Roach is the best. Two on the left. So... that would still be... oh, whale, snake. And then this would be whale. You're correct. You got me there. But in my defense, they weren't in a straight line, so... There's red dots. But I don't... Ooh. Oh, is bro sleeping? Why do I hear snores? Yo, where did he come from? How'd you get up there? Oh, it's Wacha, dude. I should have known it was Wacha, dude. Lord Gearmund, Archmage of Windhelm, Lord Battlemage to King Harold. Keep thy vigil eternal, serve now in death as you did in life. By these seals our realm preserved from traitors the three and their charm of strife. I already did that. Wait, so did I get what I was supposed to get? Oh, there's a key. Did I get what I was supposed to get? Why do I feel like I might have accidentally knocked the thing off the table when I assumed this guy was sleeping? Like, was the thing supposed to be sitting right there? I might have I may or may not have or was it the key? Did I knock the key off? Oh, it was the key. Ah! Stop it! Yo, do you guys not hear like a sparkly sound in the background? I was just inspired by watching the genius in action all this time. I don't think this is the end. Oh. That's your restoration spell? Oh, yo, that shit's annoying then. Yo. Maybe I can't hear it when I'm like in third person as much. I don't really know, but that was about I was like, either my ears are ringing or I don't know, there's sparkly stuff. like just sparkly stuff. Or your prestige. Genius in action. Yo, I'm trying. I don't know if that means I have really good hearing or really bad hearing. watcha. Watcha yourself. Yerp. Boots? Oh. The fuck? Yo. How? I broke it. What do I do? Help. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Is there another lever? There's not. Just... make the jump? Does the place have Wi-Fi? Or whirlwind sprint? Oh, I haven't used that in a very long time. But the thing's in the way though. I can try the whirlwind sprint. This isn't gonna go very well though. Where do I go? Like right there? Nope. Nope. Not there. Not there. I didn't think it would go that far. Oops. Stand on the platform on the left. Oh. No. um. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a dude over there though. Now what? Now I just... Oh! But what if there's loot over there? There's gotta be a lever. Right? I think you'll live. No, I won't. There's gotta be a secret lever. If there's lever on one side, there must be lever on other side. Lever is in the middle? But... But the bark is too strong. I tried to aim for the middle, but it pushed me past it. This is depressing. Oh no. No! Ow. Where's he going? Yo, bro's trying to be sneaky. What is this? A snowball fight? I win. I win. Haha. Try a woof. Bark softer. Middle bridge up towards it. There's a bit of a standing so you can make jump, but jumping around the bridge be a problem, but there isn't any loot? Okay. Then it's fine. If there's no loot, then I know look. What was that? I don't like that if I go down I can't get back up. I don't like that. Huh? What? Yo. Yo. Is it fake? What is this? Oh, I can't. Oh. Yo, it's fake. Why? Why is it fake? I feel like I remember that water room, which might be bad news. Try pursuing it.
First, brother!
No. Nothing. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed. Ah. Huh? Whoo. Yo, bro, just triple shot. Me? Yo. Heck. Why is it so... Yo, I just got an arrow in the bum. Why is it so strong? Oh. Why wouldn't it let me bark? Oh no! Why? Why is it doing this? Oh, so like one of them is real, one of them isn't? Okay. Yo, but I killed him. I killed him though. Yo. Is it over? Is it over? Okay. That was so... no. Just no. Increase the minima by 30 points. Be bound here. Sigdis. Murderer, betrayer. Oh, it's the same thingy. That was annoying. It was funny though. Nobody expects the triple wacha. You chose wrong. Clearly. Clearly I chose wrong. How was I to know that that would be... Oh my god, this is fake too? Yo, what's happening? Are these also fake? Those are real. That's so rude. It's like when somebody like glues a quarter to the ground or something. It's just rude. Sigdis? What's a Sigdis? I don't know. What's a Sigdis? What is that? That's what it said though. I don't know where the letter went. But that's what it said. Oh. I keep opening the same one. Sigdis. Now you're making me feel like I shouldn't keep saying that word. Is this another B word situation? is this another thing that I'm unaware of? Perchance. You're stressing me out. How? Oh. This way? Mentally 12 and it sounds like a something joke. I don't know what that means either, so I'm not gonna say it. Just to protect myself. I'm not going to say that. But okay, fair. Sing. Oh. I don't. Okay. I'm not. I'm still not. But okay. I trust. I trust. Reforge the gold or amulet. Guess no. Actually, no. We'll go from here. Or no. That's a temple. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. What? Bruh, now's not the time. There's nowhere to play or fight. Oi. He's an ice boy. There. And then do fire breath. Do thunderbolt. Do that. Where'd he go? Oh, he's fighting a bear. Good aggro bear. Good job. But now you're gonna attack me, so... Oh, you're blocking the spin. That was quick work. Quick work. Cannibalism place? Cannibalism place. How? Who are these guys? What are they doing? I'm gonna just bypass whatever they're doing. It looks like some of them died. The root? The root? Where? I don't hear it. change your cologne or something? Having this many birds attack me? Where you lured that guy, killed him and ate him, and then went for it and ate the party guests too? Under the bridge? Oh, it's right there.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Oh, alright. How'd you hear that?
I'm warning you.
That's
Back off.
close enough.
Okay. Jeez. They really don't want me there. Man, what did I do? Hasn't been traumatizing for the root so because I hear that shit instantly. I mean, it definitely is annoying, but I was too busy focused in on the sound of the rock guy following me to hear anything else. Selective hearing. Are they supposed to be killing each other? Interesting. Stormcloak. Wait, I thought the Stormcloaks were supposed to attack me. Why aren't they? Why aren't they attacking me? Is it 'cause I'm undercover and I'm wearing Daedra armor? Or are they just dumb? Maybe they didn't hear the news yet that I joined the Imperials. Maybe news hasn't gotten this far. Tunnel vision, but for audio. Yeah, that's true. It is true. You negotiated a truce. Oh, you right. You right. So I'm actually safe for a wee bit. That's not what I wanted. Oh. I was wondering if I should go sell stuff before I go in here. They just want to eat sweet rolls and get wasted. That's why they signed up? Oh? I mean, I like sweet rolls. Now she's never completing the main quest. Perchance. Haven't made enough impact in the war to be targeted? Oi. Rude. I'm just not a fan. I only signed up for the sweet rolls. And because I feel like I had to choose a side and it's complicated, you know? Oh, is this rock? Not rock? That looks like ore. But it's not ore. What is this? emerald dragon claw. Another claw. I didn't realize there were this many claws. Ooh. I like this one. This one's cool. Bear, whale, snake. Let this place be forgotten forever. Let it be struck from the rolls of history. The sweet rolls of history? Let it never be spoken of by man or mer. What does that mean? Mermaids? Let its very name be lost to the ages. Ye who enter here know this place was sealed at a great price. Honor those who perished here. Turn back and leave them to their rest. Should I take it? I'll take it. Bear. Whale. Snake. I think the snake on the claw is facing up though. Does that make a difference? I guess not. Mer equals elves. Oh. I wish Skyrim explored more politics it created with the Empire, Stormcloaks, and the Thalmor. There's gotta be like just like more like lore videos on it, right? Big reading day today. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm trying to read and not speedrun read, you know? Lots of mermaids around the icy waters of Skyrim. I mean, you never know. There could be mermaids. Interesting rebelling faction is a psyop from the Thalmor to weaken the Empire so they can attack and gain territory. Attack and gain territory. Is this a whole nother thing I gotta go through just to forge this necklace? Or my bad, amulet. To forge the amulet. Oh. I'm assuming this is the same. Oh, or is this the white claw? Are we back to the ivory claw? Bird, dragoon? Not the white claw. Wait, what? Does that mean we can read the books today? No. No. It is white claw. Or ivory claw, sorry. Wait, is White Claw the name of the drink? IRL White Claws? Yeah. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize. I didn't realize. Secret tunnel. Not a trap. Oh, and why is there like an aura? I don't like it. It's gonna lock me in there too, isn't it? I can just tell. What if New Vegas broke me, need good intrigues on the nature of society and the role we play within it? Good intrigues on the nature of society and the role we play within it? Reword that in layman's terms. It broke you and you need good intrigues on the nature of society. Like, you want good news? Translate it to genius. You want to know of kind humans, kind acts of kindness, kind people. They want the power of choice that actually affects the world. The power of choice, other than intrigues, I had to take time to think of something else and couldn't. Intrigues. When I hear intrigues, I think of like, I am intrigued. Like, I want to know more. So on the nature of society, the role we play within it, the power of choice that actually affects the world. Like, you want to make an impact on the world? Like, that, yeah? I think. Do I know? No. Do I think? Yeah. I think. So, no. Oh, and by the way, I took the test you sent me, and I actually have it minimized, and we can look at it after this, because I wasn't sure how to read my score, and I also have some questions about the test. I miss games with good takes on society. Oh. Oh. Six, seven me? Require a Chad, but on vibes of we live in a society and the riz we ate. What? Wait, good takes on society, so like, you want to play a happy game? No? Like, wait. All right. So I'm assuming you finished New Vegas, right? Let's just start there. You finished New Vegas, right? Right? And you were telling me to play this game. And it broke you. So did it break you in a good way or a bad way? Let's just start there. let's just start. Let's just baby steps, and then I think I'll get it. I finished season 2 of the Fallout show thinking about the New Vegas game. Followed the game. The game. So there's a show and a game called Fallout New Vegas. What is happening? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I tried to understand and I don't. No. The show is called Fallout, and it's not, like, specifically about New Vegas. Fallout Season 2 is about New Vegas. The game. And the game broke you. And so you finish the show, but you're reminded that New Vegas broke you. And now you need the power of choice that actually affects the world. Games with good takes on society. Why do I feel like this is such a puzzle and and I can't. There are many. One of them is New Vegas. The show is just Fallout. And it's just inspired by the games, but isn't one specific game. Okay. So, Arabella, what is it that you now... What are you feeling? What is this, emotion of breakage now as a result of society? She might need to sleep. Look, I like what is this? Anthropic? Is this anthropic? No. Well, if you're talking about society, and I think my brain died. It just disappeared. The thought that I had. It was there and then it's gone. Anthropology? Yeah, but then I was like sociology. I studied neither. But it could be seen as philosophical and I'm here for it. So with that is why I have questions to your questions. Or I guess this wasn't even a question. You said a statement and it led to this. I'm just responding accordingly. Yeah. I'm just responding accordingly. I know dude's gonna pop out, right? I hear... I'm not stupid. Are we fighting, or are we... Or are they staring at me? Oh, we're fighting one at a time? We're still going. We're still going. Brother! Why? How does he have so many Wachas? Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh. Oh! Alright. Oh, man. Not the right one. Oh, I get it. I'm refighting the guys that I fought before. I'm like stuck in a corner. I can't move. What's happening? Bruh. Oh, why am I stuck up here? Oh, I somehow got locked into their thing. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I broke it. He doesn't even see me. Oh no. At least I don't think he sees me. Better let me out after I finish this. Guys, I'm stuck. Oh, who's this guy? Oh. What? Oh. Oh, he helps you? Okay. Well, I got down. That was weird. Oops. Well, okay. Huzzah! That was scary. That was so scary. Increases health, magicka, and stamina by 30 points. I see. Now, how do I, get out? So, is there a secret exit? Perchance? Or do I just go back the way I came? There's a chest? There's a chest. Coffin? Chest. 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 I'm too scared to get stuck up there again. Or the fake wall opened? Oh. I don't remember where that is. Oh! There is a chest. Huzzah! Sure. Sure. I'm at 888 pounds. Now I go back the way I came, I guess. I mean, this place wasn't that big. Just big fight. And a lot of doors. Just got done with this one. Huzzah! We did it! That was stressful. I thought I was gonna die. Oh, is there stuff in the water? That's really dark water. I'll pass. Now can go sell loot. Wasn't expecting me to want to show the questionnaire. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. Like, at this point, I feel like I could have given the questionnaire to one of you guys and you would have been able to answer the questions for me, you know? Sunderstone Gorge is probably where the last word you need of Flame Breath is. Oh, I thought you said it was the main quest, though.
Trying our fish. Best in Skyrim.
Did he just tell me to eat fish? I don't want to eat fish.
Please, man. Wanderer like you.
Having chat do your homework. Genius.
Take a look.
Facts. I have a lot more than I thought I would have. I already have that. I guess I'll buy these. And then I think that I can sell to the other guy. Yeah, I think I can sell those to
Come
the
back to
other
bits and
guy.
pieces anytime.
Oh. No quiz needed. It's Kaji. What? No. Yo, how is this guy still wandering around? Go up here. I need to sell. Oh, there you are.
Seems there's the finest weapons and armor.
Oh, now he doesn't have enough. No. No.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort.
Go sell to the here. Maybe a little farmer if she doesn't have her glasses. What do you mean? Did anyone ever mention that you also get paid to be married? You mentioned it along with the achievement, but I think I'm doing just fine without. I also have a lot of gold. Debatable? No. Not debatable.
You've got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
No, I just...
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father?
Oh my
He's
god.
a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father.
Oh my god, I just want to buy stuff.
When people realize. Got some good, the finest weapons.
Okay.
And
Oh.
armor.
She only has 9 gold? What
Don't
is
forget to check
this?
inside the shop if you need anything.
Conspiracy. Oh wow. I have a lot of stuff to ignite. Oh wait, it melts stuff down into ignites? Shit. I didn't realize it did that. Oops. Why didn't you guys tell me that? Oh, I don't know what I just did. Oh, I should probably actually reload. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just melted.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Okay, let me just sell stuff, man. That's what a forge does? I didn't know that was an option, though.
We've got blades.
I thought you could
helmets,
only
pretty
smelt
much anything to suit your needs.
the stuff. I didn't think you could, I didn't think you could do that.
Good doing business with you.
Elaborate? The ore. I thought you could only smelt ore, not
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking.
clothes. Okay,
Go
let me
inside.
do this more consciously. The hunter boots? Whatever.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on him.
Fake Minecraft.
All I ask is a fair chance.
Are you a Minecrafter? Yeah, but I didn't think you could break it down though. Like that.
Buy Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Got
All
something for
mine
just
no
about everybody
craft.
in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. It's a fine day. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
This is kind of cool. But, oh, this is Stormlord. Never mind. Not cool. You can have it. I'll buy that. I wanted to sell
Farewell.
other stuff. Man. I'm running out of economies. Who else can I steal money? Maybe there were a few more here. Added all the mods, so it's obvious on us for not telling her. Yeah. Yeah. It is. Since I'm here, I might as well just drop stuff off. If I have anything to drop off. Oops. I think I have some rings. I'm pretty sure I already have those boots though. I do have those boots already. So I don't need another. I already have that. I already have that. Snow bear helmet. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Put that in there. Put that in there. Okay. I guess that's good for now. Huzzah. Is there no mod that gives the vendors more septims? There might be. But I just wait as many days as it takes until I can do it, I suppose. It's whatever. But alright. The quiz. We're gonna look at my quiz results, okay? You can't judge me. Alright? 'Cause I don't know what these mean, but this was my score. What does this mean? 'Cause I don't get it because it says, which by the way, Arabella sent me some autism quiz, and I took the quiz right before stream, but I was like, you know what, we'll just look at it together. I was like, I don't know, but I went through it as best as I could. It took me like 45 minutes. Which I will say some of the questions I also didn't really get, because I feel like a lot of them are like a sometimes, and that's not an option. You know? 'Cause like for example, this one, the phrase "he wears his heart on his sleeve" does not make sense to me. I put true now and when I was young, because that's true, but I can just Google it. So it's a sometimes. Like if somebody says something like that to me of that similarity, like they say a what do you call that? What do you call that? Like a a phrase? Is that just a catchphrase? No, there's a term for it. No, I feel like this has a term for it. Oh. I guess it's a phrase. But oh, idiom. I think I saw something that said idiom. Oh yeah, colloquialism idiom. Okay, yeah, idiom. If somebody says something like that to me, I might know it from like context clues or just deduction, or like context clues from the conversation, or I'll literally just Google it. And so like this one is like a very common one, you know, that I definitely did not know when I was young. And honestly, because of my memory issues, yeah, no, if someone was to randomly say it to me out of context, I'd be like, what are you talking about? But because I've Googled it, I've learned it, so I've memorized it, so I get it. Does that make sense? So like sometimes, but that's not an option. So I was like, should I put true only when I was younger than 16? And then like there was another one about well, honestly, some of these are also very repetitive. Like one of them was like, I can't tell if I'm being rude, and the other one was like, I'm surprised when I'm rude. I don't know where those went. But those ones I also didn't get. Like, oh, this one. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking even if I don't mean to. I put true now and when I was young, which is funny because literally today at work, one of my coworkers, like out of context, but whatever, but we needed like a photo for something. And she sent like photos that she was taking of this popsicle, and it just looked horrible. And so and she sent like 2 other options. And so I just was like, and my other coworker, mind you, before I said anything, was like, hey, the popsicle blends in with the background and there's not a lot of color. Do you have anything else? And then she sent the other ones. And so I wasn't a part of it. But then the second coworker who had originally said that was like, I defer to Sophia. I'll let her choose. And so I just was like, well, haha, to be honest, I think they're all horrible. Is there anything else? And then this poor woman was like, okay, smiley face, I'll try to take a different one. And then the other girl messaged me privately and she was like, you just made her so sad. And I was like, what? But it's like, I didn't like mean to, but I knew it could come across wrong. So like, yeah, that's true. That happens now. But I would say I'm very aware of it now, you know? So that's like, but then because they put sometimes, I was like, all right, maybe sometimes, but I'm like aware of it and I can catch it before it happens. Read the lengthy discussion and information on it before the test itself. A doctor comments on the nature of the test and its faults. Okay. Quite a few of the statements are not actually characteristic of autism are likely going to be experienced as demeaning. I am never a compassionate type of person. Okay. A few questions are characteristic of alexithaba. All right, I didn't need a whole new description. Rather than autism, as in one's on lack of compassion and empathy. But I have a lot of empathy. Well, correlates strongly with autism. It should not be confused with autism itself. 2/3 of autistic adults incorrectly identified as clinicians when used this test. Okay, so two-thirds are wrong. So there's a 30% chance this is right, is what it's saying. Harder to discern tone across text. That's also true. I'd say that's normal. Many of the questions insensitive, lacking in understanding about what is normative in regards to autistics. The test claims the clinician ought to see the following characteristics as if a person is autistic: a lack of compassion, a dislike of close friendships, monotonous speech, monotone speech, an inability to manage small talk. Of the 80 statements, the following 17 are normative. I am a sympathetic person. Yeah. I can put myself in other people's shoes. Yeah. Yeah. Statements that... Wait. According to the rods, never true gives the highest score 3 for these statements. Statements that are unlikely to be never true. Wait. Unlikely to be never true for most autistic people are in bold. Oh. Unlikely. Well, for this one, I put, never true. Wait, no, actually I did put true because you guys made fun of how I talked the other day. So... Oh wait, no, that is never true. I speak with a normal... I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. You're all of the so I do speak in a normal rhythm. I am an understanding type of person. True. At least I think so. So, if I am an understanding type of person, statements that are unlikely to be never true for most autistic people are... Man, this wording is throwing me off. So if I had put that I wasn't an understanding person, then I'm not autistic. Wouldn't make any broad assumptions for this test aside from the fact that you have symptoms closely aligned with a positive test capable. So essentially this is just to gauge if you should go get tested. Correct? Like, you shouldn't rely on this, which I did know that because I have taken a similar one. The more she reads it, the less she gets it. I mean, this is factual. It would be a better description. Well, I said I was sympathetic, and I did not put never true. Okay. I use words and phrases from movies and television shows and conversations. Yeah, who doesn't? like, what are you, lame? I'm often surprised. Oh, this was the other one, where it's the same as the other one. Is that a bold one? I don't think so. Is about statistics, not that you have to. Okay. So it's just about likeliness and unlikely, like a percentage wise. Scores with a yellow background are above the test threshold values. If your test scores is above the threshold, may be worth getting professionally assessed. Oh, so... Maybe I should redo it. Maybe I put wrong answers. Maybe I overthought it too much. It's a spectrum, then isn't everyone in some capacity? I feel like that is like a likely thought, but I know that that can sometimes be like a misconception that kind of has become common with web diagnoses, which is why when people say that I seem autistic, I'm like, well, I'm not diagnosed autistic, so I don't want to infringe on that because I don't apply to it. But I mean, there are things like this, and then that part of the spectrum thing is kind of like questionable. Like when I was little, my parents were having me tested for Asperger's, which is high functioning autism, essentially. But they said no. But again, I don't think I was properly tested. I don't think testing when I was in first grade was like that good, nor do I remember any test. So it would be better to say you have a lot of the symptoms and this test is very good at its job. Oh, I think everything I put felt accurate, but I do think because I have CPTSD, anxiety, introvert, trauma, social anxiety, chronic anxiety since I was little, I've had subcategories of OCD. I've had trauma-induced ADHD. I think I just have a lot of other stuff, but I honestly don't think I am autistic. But I mean, good luck, bro. Yo, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. uh because some of these I just don't I just put true, but it's because it's not never true, but it also isn't only true now, and it's also not true when I was 16 or younger. Does that make sense? So I didn't know what to do, so I was like, okay, well then I guess it's true. But I have memories of some of these, but I was aware of it, and I have caught myself from like not doing it, like being rude or acknowledging I was rude after I was rude, or like this one. I only like to think and talk about a few things that interest me. Sometimes, but I could listen to somebody yap about something they're interested in, and I would listen. Even if I'm not interested in it, I'll listen. Like, hell, I'll even nod along. I'll even be like, fuck yeah. So, but they don't, there's no bubble option for that. You get what I'm saying? So, like, that's why I'm just like, okay, yeah, I guess I only like to think and talk about a few things that interest me because I don't talk a lot, but that doesn't mean I can't talk about things that don't interest me. But I put true, so that would then be never true, but I put true because, yeah, if I had my way, I wouldn't talk about shit that doesn't interest me. Like, prime example, right? So floor here. One guy in college, talking phase. He wanted to date me, but we did not date. You want to know why? I would start talking about books or anime, and then this kid would interrupt me and show me his phone and say, oh my god, look who just broke the powerlifting world record. And I would just get mad. And but I appreciated his passion for it. So I would stop and I was just like, oh yeah, let me watch that. And I would hold his phone and I would watch the YouTube video of some guy breaking the world record powerlifting a deadlift. And that just never stopped. And then when it came to the point where I slowly stopped showing interest, he then asked me to date him, and I was like, I don't think we have anything in common. So and I like to talk to people that I have things in common with. And he was like, I watched Tokyo Ghoul for you and I love it. And I was like, all right, that's great. I'm so happy to diversify your interests. I am so happy to do that. But I just don't think we're compatible. Because if I'm reading a book, you just say, I don't like to read. I can't read. And I'm just like, alright, okay, yep, this is good. And he's like, I played Breath of the Wild with you. And I was just like, and that was chill. That was fun. I enjoyed that. But that's two things, my guy. That is two things. Whose mans are you to come at me with this? So I digress. But anyways, that's like my prime example of like, I only like to think and talk about a few things that interest me. Because it's not that I didn't like talking about powerlifting. I just like where's this question stemming from? That's my question to the question. I watched I interacted with you for you. We need more stories. I mean, if we go through this list, I bet I have a story example for every one of these questions. So like all right, here we go down to the second one. All right. Here, should I put this back on my original answer? Oh, I'll put it back on my original answer. Oops. This one, number 14. I'd rather go out to eat in a restaurant by myself than with someone I know. I put never true. Because I sat here, and this question also took me like a solid 3 minutes, right? I don't like eating in front of people. This has been a thing since I was little. I don't like eating in front of people. I did not like sitting at the dinner table. I had my corner spot on the couch with Tig Tig in hand, my blankie, and the TV wouldn't even be on. I just preferred that. I even had like a little breakfast tray sometimes when my parents, if it was like soup or something and I needed like protection. That's obviously when I was little. I'd rather go out to eat in a restaurant by myself than with someone. I don't want to go by myself. Obviously, as I've told you, I've traveled by myself, whatnot. When I traveled by myself, mind you, I always brought an entire box of protein bars and packs of tuna. Gross, I know. But I didn't really feel like spending money eating out while traveling alone. Hiking, if I was hiking, like just whatever was easy to pack on a plane and was high protein, that's all I ate. Like there were times I would literally spend the whole day exploring a city and I would just go back to my Airbnb and eat a pack of tuna and a protein bar and pass out. Like, and that was fine. That was fine by me. That was ideal for me. So like, you mean cans? No, packs. Like, you know, when you're at the grocery store, there's cans of tuna, but you can also get like, it's like a flat pack. It'll be like on the pouches. Okay, pouches. Yeah. And it's like a cat pack. You like rip it open and then I just have a fork and I just eat it out of it. Because they have ones that are already pre-seasoned too. So I just was eating straight tuna. Yeah. Yo, that sounds really bad now that I think about it, especially with like the furry accusations. But anyways, going out to eat alone was a struggle. Okay, I didn't really figure that out until like my third time traveling alone. But even then, I would prefer to like go to a cafe, get takeout, go to a park, sit in the park, read a book, and eat like a Sammy with a coffee or whatever. That's like my version of eating alone. In a restaurant, though, okay, we got to be specific to the question. I'd rather go out to eat in a restaurant by myself than with someone I know. If it is Lily or Noah, chill. That's chill. That's fine. I won't get the jitters. My hands won't shake. I know them. They know me. Like we're locked in. I'll eat. I'll stuff my face. I don't give a shit, you know? But friends of friends, associates, coworkers, hell, even my parents sometimes. Hell, even Lily and Noah sometimes, I just get uncomfortable eating in front of people. So, no, I don't want to go by myself. And no, I don't want to be with someone, even if it's someone I know. And also, no, why the fuck am I even sitting in that restaurant? Because I don't want to go out to eat in a restaurant. So then after I deliberated over this, I was like, well, I guess if I gotta stick to this question, then yeah, I would rather be with someone I know. But let the record show that that someone I know cannot be someone I just met within the past year. like it has to be like no. Someone I know, no. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Um, I don't know if I have any other like hysterical stories though. I put yes for this. I like to copy the way people speak and act. It helps me appear more normal. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like this goes hand in hand with the movies though. Like I just kind of find it like interesting. Um though though I will say certain, but see, like this is also hard because it's like speak and act in what way? Like if we go back to the eating thing, um like if I do eat around people, I'm always like going like this. But that's also like a bad habit from having braces, like to cover my mouth constantly. But that's not something I did because someone else did it. So it's like to what degree? To what degree is how I speak and act dependent upon copying other people. So that's why I'm like sometimes, but there's no sometimes option. Meeting new people is easy for me. Nope. This one I put only when I was little. Confused when people interrupt me when I'm talking about something I'm very interested in. Which I know you're gonna argue, but you were upset when that guy interrupted you about the powerlifting. Believe me, once I went from that question to this question, I thought on that, and I was like, I don't think I was confused. I think I was angry. So I put only when I was younger than 16 because at that point I didn't really know what was going on, so I was confused. But now I'm just used to it, you know? So I'm not highly confused anymore. I'm just used to it. What do you do for professional meetings? Oh, I don't talk. I also don't turn on my camera. I only speak when spoken to. Unless I like really feel the need that something needs to be said. Like reminder I'm going on vacation in like a month and this stuff is behind, so if you actually want me to get it done before I'm gone, this is your monthly warning. And that's about it. Or oh, we don't do that anymore because somebody forgot that we don't do that anymore. Like, were you good at presentations in school? No, I'm pretty sure that was a question in here. It was something about more than two people. More. Oh, it's difficult for me to work in and function in groups. I put true. I don't really like groups. Because if I was ever in a group, I end up doing all the work. So it's just annoying. Can't make small talk. Though I think stream is helping. Though I don't think we ever really have small talk. I feel like it kind of just jumps out of control. But I still put not true. I don't know where the question went, but there's definitely one about talking to more than two people or more people than once, and I put no because I passed out in college for a presentation, and the second presentation I had to give in biology, my throat started to close up and I was sweating through my sweater, and my partner took over my slides. So, what are these questions? These are the autism, like, should you go get tested test? I don't know. Anxiety attack? Yeah, anxiety attack. Because I think I told you guys how when I was in like elementary school that we had to be a famous person of our choice, dead or alive, and then speak with and then do a bibliography on them in front of the class and dress as them. And I did Avril Lavigne, and every time I was talking about how she released a new album on my note card, because you know I was a 4th grader, I had disc, and because I kept stuttering in front of the class, I kept saying dick. So Avril Lavigne kept release a new dick, and then everybody just would like snicker, and then the teacher just was like in the back of the room like, keep going, because my parents asked for me to not do it in front of the class, like to stay after school and do it, but she was like, no, she has to learn how to public speak and blah blah blah. And so yeah, and then halfway through my card, after I did that like twice, I just mentally switched over to CD. I was like, she released a new CD and it hit platinum. and yeah, so not good. Okay, but see then this score says 25 and this is 18. So and then this says 90, but this says 80. 58 would be in between these two. That's the total. Oh. So this is all I look at? I don't look at these ones? $198? Cool. Okay. 1 away from 69. But again, I feel like some of my answers aren't right. Like this one, I like to have close friends. Only a few. Even when I was young, only a few. In fact, in high school, I had none. I kept everybody at arm's length. So, but if there was a middle option, like a 5th option that said sometimes, I'd hit the sometimes. There would be maybe like, I think like 10 questions in here that I would have put sometimes. So you could say then true only now. No, we're gonna put it back. We're gonna no, I don't think that's right either. Great autism. Though, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow or next week. Maybe I'll just do this like once a week for the next month. Or no, maybe I'll just do this once a month for the rest of the year and just see how it changes throughout the year. Because I have such bad memory, I'll probably forget, like, you know, my answers. And maybe it'll fluctuate. Oh, here's some more lore. When we were juniors in high school, I don't know why it was the nurse that did this, but you know when you're a junior in high school and they start prepping you because you're like, you know, you're starting to apply for colleges, you're starting to take AP classes, you're starting to think about what your major's gonna be and what you're gonna do, and like all that college prep stuff. The nurse, we had this like course where we were pulled out of a period and everybody in my grade was in the cafeteria and they gave us, you know, the Chromebook thingies, and they said that it was like 2 tests we had to take similar to these, but it was the you know, the like INF, what do you call that? The like whether you're introvert, extrovert. It's like a test that's about that. But then at the end, Myers-Briggs, yeah, but then at the end it gives you like lists of possible job areas that you would be good in. So like if you're an extrovert, it'll maybe give you like a list of like social worker, nurse practitioner, like things that are social, and then the other one would be like non-social. You know, it would kind of gear job descriptions towards that. I took that, like we all took that in the cafeteria, and everybody started like talking about the results. Mind you, I was peak emo depressed at this time, and it took me a while to do that too, compared to everybody else. So everybody else was already looking at their answers, and then I finally finished like maybe 15 minutes after everybody else. It came up and it said, "Your test results are inconclusive. Please have a very close family member or friend take the exam for you." Sat there and I looked at it and I started to tear up because I was so emo that like I already felt so lost at that point. So I started to tear up and I just like stared at it. And then the nurse came over my shoulder and she's like, "Okay, so like what did you get?" And then she looks at it and she's just like, "It's okay, sweetie. Like feel free to take the Chromebook home and sit down and have your mom or dad do it with you, or maybe your sister can do it for you," because obviously she knew I had an older sister. Or she was like, "Just somebody who like really knows you that well. You must have just like split answered them too much, so like that's what you got." And I just was like, right, no, I have no place in this world and this is a sign. That's genuinely how I felt, but it was funny. Broke the test. Yo, it was actually nuts. Don't have to make too much of a thought about this, just have very high correlation for autism. That is very accurate. True. I mean, I'm not really going to think about it that much. I still truly believe that I just have so many other issues that this is just my score. If I could get it down to a 169 though, I'd be happy with that. And that's still autistic, so why are you trying to lower it? I mean, I don't know. Just for the numbers at this point, 'cause why not? Now it's just a game. Were you goth or emo? There's a difference. I was emo. I was not goth. I don't think I've ever claimed to be goth, have I? I've had alternative appearance phases, but I've always just been emo, and no, I was never seen either. Aside from the like extreme deep hair, this eyeball always covered, that's about it. But I didn't really dress that way though. So, because all my clothes was hand-me-downs from my sister's friend, Lexi, who's like a second older sister from me. So all of her clothes was Hollister and like Abercrombie clothes because her family had more stuff. So, or it was hand-me-downs from my sister's closet, which was also the same stuff. So I just looked basic, aside from my hair. Oh, 69. Yeah, 169 though. Goth cosplay confirmed. Is that even a cosplay option for the 800 follower goal? Just do goth. Deep in it? Yeah. Synthetictism recreated in the aggregate. What? Always get along with ghetto people? Goth chicks are adorable. They are, but I've never been. I don't think I've ever even tried. I feel like if anything, going to college and then, you know, having more part-time jobs, because I had 2 part-time jobs in college, the clothes I then bought after I left my high school to be able to express myself, because my high school was also like either you fit the mold or you fucking left. So like after that I like threw out all the Hollister Abercrombie stuff and, you know, went and like started going to concerts, started collecting the metal t-shirts. And I feel like if anything I just edged on like grunge for the most part. Just grunge. Like alternative, like just a girl that just wears black and like a metal shirt. Like that's about it. Like not anything extreme. So no. Emo more than goth. Living it, goth seems performative. Goth is cool though. I have had moments where I like wanted to try to do that. Cause I think I told you guys I begged my mom to let me dye my hair black when I was in high school, but I wasn't allowed to, so I could have started that, but I still think that would have been punk, grunge, emo. I don't think that would have been goth. I feel like that would be more, it is a lot more accessorizing and like dresses and a lot more black. I don't think I've ever even owned black lipstick. Dye it white, you're old enough, no one can tell you what to do. Dye it white. Rolled dark black hair. Always meant to be emo. Dark black hair it always just looks so shiny and like, I don't know. It just goes with everything. Could see stuff as goth with the right makeup and wardrobe. Yeah. I did have I mean, nah. I did like to, I have like a Misfits shirt that I used to wear all the time. I also have a bunch of Iron Maiden shirts. I loved Iron Maiden. I still do. I have a first print Iron Maiden album that actually one of my professors gave me, weirdly enough. But I don't think that's goth. That's just metal. Um, though I did like going to Salem. That was a nice thing about being in Boston, is like going to Salem is pretty easy. And I liked hanging out around Salem. I thought it was cool. I liked all the like witchy stuff. But that's pretty much about it. I don't think I had the confidence to be goth. You need confidence to be goth, to leave the house full goth glam. I don't have the confidence to do it. So if I ever had the confidence, I could do it. Which you say. No. But alright, I'll save this for later. But huzzah. That's all. 'Tis past my bedtime. I guess we'll find out eventually, maybe at some point. Or we'll just never know. We'll just never know if I'm actually autistic, but I'm gonna guess no. I feel like that's something that would have been caught on when I was little by somebody. Somebody should have known, though. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. 10,000 follower tism reveal. Yo, 10,000 followers and I get it. Official test? That would be wild. Do those cursed YouTube video reactions? Oh, you mean bedtime brain rot? Sometimes I do bedtime brain rot, but I haven't done it in a minute. Though I think there are a few that are in there that I haven't watched, but it's too late for that now. Do a boba point bet. Yo, we will, if the time comes, then we could do a boba point bet. How much people around a person deny something like that because you aren't, you'd be surprised how much people around a person because you aren't weird to them. Well, Lily is on the same wavelength as me. So Noah definitely knows we're weird, but he embraces it. So and my parents embrace me as I am as well. So I don't know. Just picturing everyone going all in while Soph watches the test results. Oi. True. True. But yeah. Also, thank you, W. Lily. Gave up on trying to be normal. That's someone else's problem. True. Boba Colt, let's be honest. Facts. But tomorrow is Boba Friday. So don't forget your boba. Huzzah. Lily from Hooters? No! Oh my god, no. Also, thank you, Falmir, for the help earlier in stream. That was odd and definitely did not seem, to be an accident, but I think I might take the VOD down and cut it out and just put it on YouTube, because I guess that it might be a thing that happens again, so, but I appreciate that, and if we lost a Boba Cult member, so be it, but sad days, but yeah, I might take the VOD down from a few days ago, since that appears to be stirring something, unfortunate, so thanks for helping earlier in stream tonight, I appreciate it, but yeah, tomorrow, Boba Friday, huzzah, don't forget your boba, and, I guess I shall see y'all tomorrow, sweetest of dreams. Did you take one from yesterday down? Oh yeah, I took yesterday's down too because I did dox myself. So that one will also be cropped and put on YouTube. So I'll try to do that tomorrow. But thank you guys. What on earth happened? Just somebody. If you want to rewatch the beginning of this VOD, this VOD is fine. This VOD will stay up. If you want to rewatch the beginning of this VOD, feel free to see that conversation if you care, but it was fine. I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. So no worries. To be expected. But I'll probably take the other VOD down, and I did take yesterday's VOD down because I accidentally doxed myself, so I need to cut that out. But thank you again for all the help, for all the SKYRIM, for all the adventures and looting. Boba Friday, Sweetest of dreams. Good night, good night. I shall see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye. Oyasu minasai.